Yo, so in today's video, I'm gonna be going everything that is officially confirmed for the PlayStation 5 console. So the first thing is the CPU is gonna be using the 3rd gen AMD's Ryzen 8 core. So it's gonna be like super, it's not gonna be outdated. So it's actually gonna have a pretty good strong CPU, which is good, right? And also with the GPU is going to be using AMD's Radeon Navy custom variant that will support ray tracing, which if you don't know is basically for graphics. It will make everything just look way more better, and backwards compatibility with PS4 games and support for PlayStation VR. So they're most likely going to reveal another PlayStation VR along like later on the PS5 cycle. So you know we're gonna go looking out for that. And next is you're gonna be able to play 4K Blu-ray movies on the PS5. So it is gonna have a 4K Blu-ray player. And as we know, with the PlayStation 5 controller, the haptic feedbacks and the adaptive triggers. And that's actually gonna be a pretty big feature that I think a lot of people are actually not even talking about right now. Just because this is something so new that could actually change the experience of the way you game and play video games, which is actually like one of the coolest things I've seen. And Xbox doesn't even have this, so this could actually be like a nice little advantage that PlayStation can have with their controller, and not that many people are actually talking about it, which I'm really surprised, right? But next, games are gonna be natively running 4K graphics at 120 FPS, which is good than the standard 60 FPS that the PS4 and PS4 Pro run. And gonna be able to play cross-gen games. I feel like for the next generation, there's gonna be more cross-gen with the Xbox Series X and with all the other devices that you could play with, like PCs. There's gonna be more of that, and you will be able to play 8K, but you need, of course, an 8K TV. But I feel like later on when the PS5 Pro drops, because eventually they will drop another PlayStation 5, like a better upgraded one, or like a slim. You know what I'm talking about? Like the PS5 Pro. I feel like that will enhance everything more. So I don't know about the PS5 running the best 8K. Of course, 8K is pretty much new. 8K TVs are pretty expensive, so not that many people are really gonna be playing 8K unless you have like a $2,000-$3,000 8K TV. And also we know that they announced their logo and when it will be dropped during the holiday season this year. And now we have the confirmed PlayStation 5 games that will be coming out. We have a couple games. So we have Gothic, Outriders, Lords of the Ring Gloom, Godfall, and a lot of Ubisoft games. Ubisoft is gonna be releasing a lot of not launch titles, but a lot of first PlayStation 5 games that will be coming out for the next gen. Because we all know when a new generation console comes out, there's not that many games until like let's say a year on. There's way more games, kind of what PS4 did. But we have a lot of Ubisoft games, and also we have a Battlefield 6 more than likely gonna come out for the PS5, confirmed, right? Dying Light 2 confirmed in E3 of 2019. And yeah, man, those are the confirmed games, although in the list that will be coming out. Next is actually we got some semi-confirmed news. So this is most likely to be confirmed, but it's not officially confirmed from Sony. So the first thing is the controller touchpad. So the controller, the actual DualShock 5 controller, how will we physically look? So it's actually gonna look pretty similar to the PS4, but it's gonna have the same PS4 design, but it's gonna be a little bit more thicker, more bulk. And also the touchpad is gonna be more bulk, like right here you see on the screen. It's a pretty nice concept, right? A pretty, like, to get an idea how the PS5 controller will look. We'll have that a bulk of the Xbox controller will have, but it's gonna weigh less than the Xbox One controller, but it's gonna weigh more than the PS4 controller, so it's kind of in the middle. And also the PS3 and like the PS3 and PS4 Move controller support had, also we could pretty much tell that the PS5 will have this. Since PS3 and PS4 had it, why wouldn't the PS5 have it, right? And it's currently also in PlayStation VR supported with it. So since PlayStation VR is going to be supported with the PS5, we basically could semi-confirm this, right? That will be in the PS5. And the last thing is actually HDMI 2.0 support, since we know it's going to be amplified at 4K at 120 FPS. It's going to be running that on native, so the HDMI is going to be an actual 2.1 HDMI support, which is different from the other HDMI that just runs regular 1080p to 60 frames per second. But yeah, man, that's all of the confirmed things that we actually have for the PS5. Lately, all of the news hasn't been there hasn't been too much exciting super duper news. There's actually been some news that I think is false, like the PlayStation 5 Pro coming out next with the PS5. I feel like that's a false news just because it will cost Sony a lot of money to do, and also I've seen a lot of articles of the PS5 controller could detect your heart rate and control your sweat or something like that. And those features, people are not thinking about it. Those features cost a lot of money. You know what I mean? Specific devices just to do that actually do cost already a lot of money. So I don't think Sony would put that into their controller since they're already having the adaptive triggers and the haptic feedback. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's how I feel. That's how my opinion about it. Let me know what you think in the comments, man. Thank you for watching this video, and also as a thank you for watching. If you watched to the end of the video, I have this $5 GameStop coupon certificate that I get every month for being a GameStop Pro member, and I'm gonna just give it away. So as I said, I'm gonna be giving away in random videos that I do. More preferably at the beginning of the month because that's when I get it. But here, whoever gets it gets it. $5 to spend on anything on GameStop. I think this is only on the US or Europe, and Europe because Europe also has GameStops out there. But anyways, man, thank you for watching this video. I highly appreciate you. Subscribe. Thank you, and I'm out, bro. Peace. Wait, hold up. That was a very bad piece. Peace.